everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. The Bharatiya Janata Party has announced a new parliamentary board and election committee on Wednesday. Interestingly, two veteran faces, Nitin Gadkari and Shivraj Singh Chouhan, have been shown the door as far as these two committees are concerned. But Devendra Fadnavis, who is currently Deputy Chief Minister in Maharashtra and who is said to be behind Eknath Shinde's rebellion, has earned himself a spot at the table in one of the top committees of the BJP. Nitin Gadkari is currently Union Minister and Shivraj Singh Chouhan is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. He has served 4 terms. Gadkari has also been party president of the BJP in the past. Shivraj Singh Chouhan, on the other hand, was inducted into the board in 2013. Now, the new list of members in BJP's parliamentary board includes Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Party President JP Nadda, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal, former Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, K. Lakshman, Iqbal Singh Lalpura, Sudha Yadav, Satyanarayan Jatiya and Party Secretary B.L. Santosh. Interestingly, not even a single Chief Minister has got a place in the Parliamentary Board and Election Committee of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Apart from the Parliamentary Board, the party has also made some changes to its Central Election Committee. Members in this committee include Prime Minister Narendra Modi, J.P. Nadda, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, B.S. Yediyurappa, K. Lakshman, Iqbal Singh Lalpura, Sudha Yadav, Satyanarayan Jatiya, Bhupendra Yadav, Devendra Fadnavis, Om Mathur, B.L. Santosh and Vanati Srinivas have been given place in this committee. While Parliamentary Board is 11-member committee, CEC is a 15-member committee. But as it is said, there is a subtle message in everything that BJP does. Let us understand what message the BJP is sending out with these changes in the Parliamentary Board as well as to the CEC. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like this video and you comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, then please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. First, representation to the Northeast for the first time. Sarbananda Sonowal has been included from Northeast. He has been former Chief Minister of Assam. At present, he is a minister at the centre. He also has influence in the Northeast. Elections will be held in many states of Northeast next year, which will directly benefit Bharatiya Janata Party. For the first time, a person from the Northeast has been included in the Parliamentary Board of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Number 2, Sudha Yadav will replace Sushma Swaraj in the Parliamentary Board. After the death of Sushma Swaraj, a female leadership was missing in the BJP's Parliamentary Board. To fill that gap, BJP has included Sudha Yadav, who hails from Haryana. Sudha Yadav also comes from the OBC community, which Bharatiya Janata Party is targeting as a voter base. Number 3. Dalit face from Madhya Pradesh. Assembly elections are due in Madhya Pradesh next year. In such a situation, Bharatiya Janata Party has included Rajya Sabha MP Satyanarayan Jatiya from Madhya Pradesh in the Parliamentary Board. Number 4. Minority representation. Iqbal Singh is a former IPS officer who joined Bharatiya Janata Party in 2012. Prior to this, he was also the chairman of the National Commission for Minority. He has been national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. During the period of extremism in Punjab, Iqbal Singh was serving as a police officer. It seems there is an attempt to give this message to the Sikh community spread across the country. Number 5. Induction of Yediyurappa. Now, Yediyurappa has been the Chief Minister of Karnataka for several terms, and he has been the leader of the opposition thrice. Apart from Karnataka, Yediyurappa has a significant influence in the south. He comes from powerful Lingayat community whose votes can make or break elections in the state of Karnataka. One interesting factor here is few months ago, Yediyurappa was replaced as a Chief Minister of Karnataka, paving the way for Basavaraj Bommai as the Chief Minister. Since then, Yediyurappa was reportedly upset with the party. The Basavaraj Bommai government, however, is facing massive backlash now over corruption allegations. So much so that the party workers and supporters themselves have at times termed it the most corrupt government ever. Now, Karnataka elections are also due next year, so Yediyurappa's induction may also be a way to pacify him before the Karnataka elections. Another name from the southern states is Dr. K. Lakshman, who is currently the national president of BJP's OBC Morcha. He comes from the state of Telangana and has also been the president of the state unit. BJP wants to challenge K. Chandrasekhar Rao of Telangana, and K. Lakshman can play an important role in this task. Apart from this, Lakshman can also cultivate OBC vote bank for the Bharatiya Janata Party in Telangana. Now the question is, what exactly is the significance of Parliamentary Board in the Bharatiya Janata Party? The party's Parliamentary Board is considered the most powerful body in the BJP. Every major decision from the alliance is taken by the 11-member team of the board. Apart from this, the work of choosing the face of the Chief Minister or the leader of the Legislative Assembly in the states is also done by this unit, this body of Bharatiya Janata Party. The Parliamentary Board chooses the state president, the CM of the state, and the leader of the opposition. The decision of the Parliamentary Board is also considered final regarding the alliance at national and state level. On the other hand, if we look at the election committee of the Bharatiya Janata Party, it is known as the second most powerful body in the BJP after the Parliamentary Board. The members of the election committee decide on the tickets for the Lok Sabha to the assembly elections. All the powers of electoral affairs rest with the election committee of the party. Before the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, the prime ministerial candidate of Bharatiya Janata Party then, Narendra Modi, was also decided by the Central Election Committee. Then the national president of the party used to be Rajnath Singh. However, the ouster of Nitin Gadkari and Shivraj Singh Chouhan from the most powerful body in the Bharatiya Janata Party has indeed raised eyebrows. Few days ago, Nitin Gadkari had said, although jokingly, that he feels like quitting politics and politics these days is not what it used to be. Nitin Gadkari is also said to be belonging to the Advani camp, the leaders who flourished under Advani's leadership and are loyal to him. Advani, however, was sent to Margadarshak Committee after PM Modi won 2014 elections. Shivraj Singh Chouhan, on the other hand, is a contemporary of Prime Minister Modi. When Prime Minister Modi was Chief Minister of Gujarat, Chauhan was Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh and has served the Chief Minister post for 4 terms. However, Modi raced ahead in 2013 and later he became the PM of the country. Chauhan is still Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, but he formed the government in the state after the collapse of Congress government. Well, do let us know what you think about the ouster of Nitin Gadkari and Shivraj Singh Chouhan from the most powerful body of the Bharatiya Janata Party and induction of Devendra Fadnavis in the party's CEC in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, one small request before I end this video. If you like the videos that we do, if you like the journalism that we do, then please do consider subscribing us. Go to our website www.hwnews.in/subscribe us. There you will find multiple options for subscription. Choose the plan that suits your budget and pay us. Because when you pay, you help independent media like us not only thrive but also survive. Thank you so much.